So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. A good play on the left-hand side here. Dumfries. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bellanova. Gravenberg. And it's Robinson. He's had it taken off him. Robinson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's DiMarco. Pressing high and with purpose. Robinson. Couldn't squeeze it through. Knocks it into space. Gravenberg. And Di Lorenzo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Højlund. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gravenberg. Di Lorenzo. Very nicely done. Jorginho. And here's Lukaku. Dumfries. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Lukaku! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's had it nicked away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gravenberg. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
DiMarco. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gravenberg. Aimed beyond the defence. Some resolute defending there. Jorginho distributed tidily. Half an hour played now. And this is decent chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Højlund. Højlund! That's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to play, and he shoots! Simeone tries making a foray down the right. Jorginho. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Thuram receives it in a good position here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellanova's cross. And the ball is out of play. That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Ven. Now Dumfries. And it's Bellanova. Stood up well to him there. Guendouzi. Thuram. Now it's Simeone.
There will be 1 minute added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Højlund. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Oh, what a mistake! Well, that looks a decent ball. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Guendouzi tries to play it through, and he was quick to react. Akanji. Now Skriniar. Di Lorenzo. Great vision. Now it's Simeone. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Robinson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Guendouzi gets it away. And back to the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Bellanova.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Guendouzi, 60 minutes played. Now it's Simeone. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Hoyland. Number 8,
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Jorginho.
Well, considering
Coming
they're
on
only
the
one
field,
down, they're closer to
number
conceding a
15,
second than
Darwin
scoring a leveller.
Núñez. Number
Núñez
99,
has been caught there, it's
Anguissa.
foul.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. And he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Lukaku. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Thuram. Substitutions
Swung over.
taking place.
DiMarco tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look and place it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Robinson looking for the run. And it's Robinson. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Darwin, and he's managed to get free. Zambo Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa with the cross. A beauty. Big chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good read, needed to be. Marco Verratti. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance here to counter.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That's a good ball out wide, and they can counter here. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's DiMarco. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cozy. That's rather hopeful. And that is doing no harm at all. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 32, DeMarco. Number 10,
He's not got that
Dumfries.
quite right.
Coming on the field, number 4, Rashford. Number 14, Lookman.
Mitoma. And here's
2
Thuram.
minutes added time.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nunez. He's in space and looking for options. Robinson. Adic Gravenberch. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
That's going in strongly.
And that is that. Well, that was thrilling.